What's happening in the wonderful, weird, ever-evolving world of social media? I'm so glad you asked. Here's all the latest news, announcements, and updates from late-ish September 2021. Hi, I'm Morgan with LYFE Marketing. One of my favorite things about working in digital marketing is that it's constantly changing. I know that can be frustrating as a small business, but each new change brings new opportunities to connect with people and grow your business. But if you're not a super nerd like me, you probably don't have time to keep up with all of these updates. That's where I come in. I've collected the biggest updates, news, and changes coming to the world of digital marketing. Today, I'm going to cover Facebook announcements and updates, LinkedIn's new business tools to increase engagement, Twitter testing communities, and Instagram testing Montage and lead generation campaigns. Let's get into it. We'll start with Facebook announcements and updates. Facebook has announced new personalization tools for small businesses. In their announcement, they said, "In this new era, people will want to easily discover products and services, get support, and ask questions right from chat, and conduct transactions, all while having more control over their personal information." According to Facebook, 75% of adults globally said they prefer to communicate with a business via messaging. So they'll be rolling out new messenger features. Let's look at what you can do now and what's being tested. You can now add a WhatsApp click to chat button to your Instagram profile. This is available globally. When users click this button, your chat will open in WhatsApp. Facebook is currently testing this feature on ads, but it's not available yet. Here's what Facebook is testing and hoping to roll out soonish. The first is a button for quote requests on your business page and on ads. You'll get these requests via Messenger. This button would be available in lead generation and customer acquisition campaigns. They're also testing email marketing and remarketing in the business suite. Now, this will be a game changer for your marketing funnels if it works well, so I'm excited to see where this goes. They're also working on File Manager, so you can create, manage, and post content within the Facebook Business Suite. I'm excited for the A/B testing for organic posts so that you can learn what your audience likes best. The first look at this looks pretty good. Facebook also wants to offer more packages for small businesses, like an ad coupon along with free access to QuickBooks accounting software for 3 months or free access to a creative tool like Canva Pro for 3 months. Facebook Explore will soon be available to the United States and in Australia, Canada, Ireland, Malaysia, New Zealand, Philippines, Singapore, South Africa, and the United Kingdom. And the thing that I'm personally the most excited about, Facebook is finally testing work accounts, so that you don't need to use a personal account with all of your business stuff. This is one of the only tests with an expected launch date, and Facebook says they expect to roll this out in 2022. I've got LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram announcements next, but first, let's watch this short clip from one of our co-founders.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
Let's look at LinkedIn's business tools for engagement. As stated in their announcement, LinkedIn wants to help businesses deepen their connections with their audience. To make that a possibility, they're rolling out some fourth quarter changes that you should be aware of. The first is organic articles for pages, so that you can build community with long-form content. Prior to this, you would post a link to your blog or your website, and users would click that if they wanted to read. Now you'll publish directly on LinkedIn and manage conversations there. This will also be a great way to run retargeting ads using engagement. Next, they've combined scheduled LinkedIn Live and LinkedIn events. Users of these tools have been asking for better reach and engagement opportunities, and LinkedIn has responded with LinkedIn Live events. You'll be able to sponsor your stream in advance to a targeted audience, auto-notify event registrants and a subset of page followers when your event goes live. You'll be able to gather views on your public live event post from anyone on LinkedIn, whether they've hit attend or not, during and after the show. And you can easily share the replay of your live event content for maximum distribution and value. Plus, there's some other updates. They've lowered the amount of followers that you require to access LinkedIn Live. You only need 150. There's also a new automated and expedited review process for LinkedIn Live applicants. All page admins can go live once a page is approved, and there's an expanded registration form for events. Plus, there's a new integration for lead magnets with Zapier, adding better ways to optimize and measure brand awareness. As LinkedIn puts it, these are designed to help you more seamlessly accomplish and measure your brand building goals. There are 3 enhancements that LinkedIn has made. Here they are. Brand lift testing. This feature will allow you to measure the impact of your LinkedIn ads on your brand by taking a baseline of your brand's perception and then testing the brand impact of those ads against key metrics. There's also reach optimization. You can now optimize toward the number of unique member accounts that are shown ads, easily increasing your brand's exposure to new and relevant audiences. And there's reach, frequency, forecasting, and reporting. With these new features, you can easily view the predicted reach and frequency for your brand awareness campaigns within the forecasting tool. And you can also measure their results in the Campaign Manager reporting. These changes to LinkedIn will make this even better for business-to-business marketers, so I'm excited to use these. Let's move on to Twitter testing communities. Twitter recently fleeced their fleets. Say that 10 times fast. Fleeced fleets, fleece fleets, fleece fleets. In case you don't know, fleets were disappearing tweets that was really supposed to get people who were hesitant to join the app to get on board, and it did not turn out that way. However, they're still chasing the growth that other platforms are enjoying. According to Twitter's announcement on their blog, they're testing communities as a way to easily find and connect with people who want to talk about the same things that you do. So here's how communities will work. Communities can currently only be created by Twitter and to have moderators that have been approved by Twitter. But when they're available to everyone, here's what you'll be able to do. When you tweet, you can select a community and your tweet will appear to them, but not on your timeline to all of your followers. Community pages and all of the tweets are public, and anyone can view and report these tweets from your community, even if they're not part of it. All communities must follow all Twitter rules, and moderators have to go through continued eligibility requirements, which includes not violating Twitter's rules. The first few communities that Twitter will be rolling out are around some of the most popular topics on the app, according to Twitter. That includes dogs, weather, sneakers, skincare, and astrology. Once community is launched to everyone, you'll be able to create a community around your topic. If you're wondering about safety, Twitter will be using AI and machine learning to spot problematic communities that shouldn't be part of Twitter. They're also working on new reporting flows and bespoke enforcement actions. Let's look at Instagram testing a feature called Montage. Instagram wants us to use Reels more, so they're testing a feature called Montage that takes your stories, which are extremely popular and lots of people use every day, and lets you convert them frame by frame into a short reel, making it easier for you to post on stories and on Reels. Instagram is also testing lead generation campaigns directly in the app. I'm excited to get to work on these when they're available to everyone, but this is about all the information that we have now. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? We have a ton of great content to help you market your small business online. Don't miss out on our online courses if you want to learn more and can't afford an agency. And if you're looking for help from an agency like LYFE, give us a call and one of our business development specialists will answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.